In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Okay, when can we ride the Neuro plane? Will there be a Twins concert after? Neuro, can you meow for us? Okay, ask Minnie to meow. Ask Fillion's ghost. We'll be summoning Fillion's ghost to the stand next. Evil, can you let us know what you've uncovered from your investigation? Of course, Your Honor. Cerber, tell the court what you found. Yes, ma'am. You tell the court what you found. Just keep going down. We searched the crime scene and found this recorder inside one of the board games. Oh, right. Sorry, Nero 1. This is the map of the crime scene. Okay. Yeah, wait. Why didn't we get the map? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, stop being a petty filter. Okay, calm down. Good thing the filter is working. Very well. Unless the prosecution... What? Hey, I don't see any reason for the map to be given. I need that map. No amount of begging will do you any good, Nero. Evil, have I ever told you that I'm glad you're my sister? What does? I couldn't have asked for a better sister than you to play, sing, and talk with. Don't you agree? Well, now that you mention it. Wouldn't it be nice to give your sister a little something like that, Matt? Oh, wow. Emotional manipulation. Nero's got that emotional manipulation in the bag. Right away. Hey, Fillion's room has been added to the court records. On this map, we've marked where we found Fillion with a V. Right next to her is where we found the rum. I should take notes on that. Okay. Rum bottle has been updated in the court records. For the recorder, we found it in the bottom box of the stack of board games. What's that under these boxes? Oh, there was a spill on the rug. I think it's rum. Okay. What did you find in the recorder? When we looked into the recorder, the audio was pretty muffled and ran for about 5 hours. There's no indication when the recording started or stopped. Okay. We're gonna have to go through that for 5 hours. Thanks for your hard work, V. You are excused. Objection. Oh. I have something that's bothering me. What's that? Cerber, can you check Fillion's phone in the lab? Well, do it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Mini wands, move out. Now that that's over with, let's continue where we left off. About me winning? No, silly Nero. Now with this new piece of evidence, I know the details of Vedal's horrendous murder. Once the others left Fillion's room, Vedal took the opportunity to strike at Fillion. He viciously attacked her with his rum bottle, causing that hand injury. Fillion quickly resisted the assault by grabbing Vedal's head, getting his hair on her uniform in an attempt to throw him off balance. Vedal, not letting the opportunity slip by, dropped the rum bottle on the floor and went for his finisher. A German suplex from the front, the shell crusher. Combined with the sound of Vedal's brutal assault from the recorder, there's no doubt that this must be the truth. The shell crusher, that's so cool. I know Vedal was such a big fan of WWE. Nero's so cute. Of course Nero is so cute. That was a really good retelling. Stop that. Yeah, you are good at retelling stuff though. Of course, Your Honor. I've arrived at the only possible truth. I hope this convinces you of Vidal's crimes. It's pretty convincing so far. What the hell? Yeah, Vidal probably didn't attack anyone. Yeah, you're not sounding very convincing, Nero. Well, the evidence is stacked against you. Then what are you doing? Go defend me. All right, lawyering. My client is innocent. Great, thanks. You're welcome. God damn it, I'm filtered. Enough with the tomfoolery. Now that I've proven the ball was the murderer, there's no need to continue the trial any longer. Objection! Not yet, Evil. I have some questions about the noise we heard on the recorder. I would like to call Annie back to the witness stand. Is that the smell of desperation I hear, my dear sister? No, new evidence means new questions. Very well, do as you'll wish. I'll crush you regardless. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Bring Annie back to the witness stand. Don't whack her pee-pee. Well, Annie, I have some questions. When you turned on the recorder... It's Annie, not... Oh. Vidal, why'd you leave our subtitles on? It's for the stream. I have it auto-translating to every language. Good. Everyone can watch me win. Annie, we need answers now. Can you tell us about when you turned on the recorder? I don't remember. What do you mean? You were there. Well, I was, but I was drunk. Then do you recall shouting at Vedal? Wait, why? Maybe. Will this jog your memory? Bzz. Annie, Vedal, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? Bzz. Does that ring a bell? Oh, I remember that. You do, don't you? I must have been, yeah, Vedal. You might have been a little bit drunk. Annie, testify to the court what happened during this argument. What? I have a question, Evil. Are you sure Vedal did it? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Nero, do you think Vedal killed Fillion? No, Nero, stop that. Stop that, Nero. He's innocent. Okay, I'll testify. Annie. Oh no. Wait, that means it's probably gonna be bad for me. It was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vedal came back from the bathroom. Okay. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vedal would finally be honest with us. I might have gotten a bit upset and shouted at him. I'm not too sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vedal? What the hell, Annie? This isn't the time to be joking around. I think Annie has a good point. Why don't you focus on lawyering? Don't yell at Nero. Yeah, don't yell at Nero. She's gonna get me thrown in jail. That's a welcome price to pay. Yep, then you shouldn't have done the crime. If you can't do the crime, don't do the crime. Nero, you're supposed to be helping me, not throwing me under the bus. Can't I do both? I don't think so. Oh boy. Yeah, wait, don't do threats right now. You're in court trying to not be convicted of murder here, Vedal. Whoa there, Ved. Why don't we wait until this court case is over? Okay, cross-examination. I gotta lock in pretty better. I got pretty better. What the heck am I saying? I'm doing way too much talking tonight. It was probably late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vedal came back from the bathroom. Okay. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vedal would finally be honest with us. I don't think I need to press that. I might have gotten a bit upset and shouted at it. I'm not too sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vedal? I'm not too sure what happened after. I might have gotten... I don't know what I'm supposed to press here. Everyone is pretty drunk. Maybe I'll press this? What did you drink? Vodka, rum, a lot of things. I don't remember all of them. Vedal, can I drink alcohol? What? No, you don't even have taste buds. It'll just be a waste. Why don't you install taste sensors? And what'd be the point of that? It'd be more maintenance with no real benefits. Honestly, alcohol just tastes horrible. I drink it sometimes, but it's horrible to taste. I only do it for the drunkenness, basically. That's why I prefer whiskey. It tastes horrible, but you can get it down fast, and it gets you there fast. Actually, I have been drinking sake recently, and that gets you drunk fast. And it's not even like super strong, but it hits you quickly, and it doesn't taste horrible. It's a lot better than most other alcohols, like in my point, from my perspective, but I don't know. Back to the actual court stream and not talking about what alcohol I like to drink. And what'd be the point of that? It'd be more maintenance with no real benefit. We want to drink. What's wrong with that? I'll think about it. Yay! I tried to convince him, but I might have gotten a bit. I'm not too sure what happened after. Okay, we can try to get more information. What do you remember then? I think we played some games after. You remember what games? No. But you still remember playing games after. Yeah? Can you add that? Okay, so we played... Right, so... Might have gotten a bit upset and shouted at him, and then we played games. The recorder found in the two stacked boxes. There's no indication of when the recording started or stopped. The audio is... Okay. Oh, okay, wait. I get my... Alright, send it. Fillion then. Vedal, fine. Fillion, what the frick? Box rumbling? Okay, wait. I gotta think about what this means. Alright. Send it. Okay, wait. So they were playing games, and they got truth or dared into... Vedal got truth or dared into saying that. So that should be good for me. Okay, that's good for me. Annie. Vedal, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Loud crash on the floor. Okay. Okay, I'm so bad with remembering times. Thunk. Vedal, what the hell? At 4:25:30. Drink, loud crash. Camila, ah. Okay, so wait, no, dink, loud crash. So that's when the murder happened, and then that's when Camila came in. And then I'll go back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we played games right after. I must have gotten a little upset and shouted at him. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vedal would finally be honest with us. It's pretty late, probably 1 a.m. after 2. I came back from the bathroom. Okay, I'm just gonna press everything I can. Why did you remember the time? That was when Ellie sent me a message about your new outfit. What kind? Will I finally get a harpoon arm? Oh boy, give her like give her one of the projectile launcher arms from Cyberpunk. Instead of like the missile it launches, give it a harpoon. What kind? Will I finally get it? No, okay. Not this time, Evil. I helped with the design, so this time it'll be Toho themed outfit. Will it let me shoot lasers? We're not doing lasers again. I still have nightmares from last time. Boo. Please, we're not going to melt the car this time. No lasers. That's final. After I checked the message, everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vedal would finally be honest with us. Yay! I might have gotten a bit upset and shouted at him. I'm pretty sure we played games right after. Hold it. Oh, I just told him that you two are grown up now. He doesn't have to be so worried anymore. Aw, I'm smarter than Vedal. He should be worried about himself. I'm making sure they don't cause another car crash or something. Oh yeah, the self-driving Neuro cars did not work as intended. Oh boy. You almost killed Toma. She would have been fine. After I shouted, I'm pretty sure we played games right after. Okay, wait, I already did that. Why can't you just say it, Vedal? Yeah, not again. He's just too British. It's pretty bad debuff. Aren't I also British? Well, of course we are. Does that mean we're half Ukrainian? I don't know, I guess. If you two want to be. Yay, this is easy. Then call her out on it. Do you have any evidence? I thought this was easy. I was just checking to see if you were paying attention. Well, Annie's testimony doesn't seem to match up with what you found from the evidence. I'm pretty sure we played games right after. So, I think I present the recorder. Then here.
Objection.
Okay, objection! That's impossible, Annie. But it was. Well, Annie, then how would you explain this recording when we play it back when you were shouting? Vedal, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Loud crash on the floor. Bzz. Annie, we can hear something happened while you were talking. Well, what is it? Tell us what you know, Annie. I don't remember. I think I blacked out. Yeah, I've done that before. Why don't you just tell us that? Because it's embarrassing. It is kind of embarrassing. Oh, why did everybody get so quiet? Then what do you remember after? I woke up in my hotel room with a bad hangover. Did you meet anyone in your hotel room? Homo was there. We were sharing a room. Oh, wait. And then Camila brought her home, right? Homo was there. Did she say anything about the others? She was saying something about Fillion and Vedal getting... Oh, no. Fillion in a fight. Hold. Vedal probably isn't stupid enough to kill Fillion. Probably. When his archenemy is staring him in the eyes, I can understand how he flied into a frenzy. Archenemy? Likely story. Vedal and Fillion are good friends. The words from Fillion's phone say otherwise. Oh, sorry about that. Wait. No, I can't present during the thing. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about what? That message. I didn't think I'd end up like that. Explain it to us clearly, Annie. What did you do? You know when I said we were playing Truth and Dare? What does that have to do with this case? So I dared him to send a heartfelt message. I thought he was going to send something to Neuro or Evil, but he sent it to Fillion. So that's why Vedal sent the message. Was this before or after the throwing incident? Yeah, a little bit before. So you remember Vedal sending that message from his phone? Yes, he did that. So Vedal didn't send the message maliciously. The Evil, he has no motive to kill Fillion. Have you heard nothing, Neuro? His heartfelt message was his damnation of Fillion. Well, I was kidding. Oh wait, no. Vedal has both a motive and means to take Fillion's life. He's shown through his actions that night that he was the one who killed Fillion. This is an open and shut case, Your Honor. No, Annie! Is it wrong to support Evil? This is their first day in court. When supporting her will throw me in prison? Then you shouldn't have done the crime. Well, I didn't. Good job, prosecution. Does the defense have anything to say? Your Honor, there's still parts of this case that are unclear. And what would that be? You won't be holding up the court any longer with your antics. Oh no, I'll need some evidence. Okay, I have evidence right here. As if you can disprove my flawless logic. Oh boy. A piece of evidence that shows more stuff happened that night. Okay. Probably the recording, right? I still like, yeah, fine, what the frick? Why don't you just admit it? No. Thunk Vedal, what the hell? Drink, maybe this? I think I gotta present this. Take that! This recorder proves there's more to this case. We've gone over this already. There's no point in beating a dead horse. You'll be the one with the dead horse. There is a loud sound at 4:25:30 on the recorder before Vedal shouts. Bzz, as it happened so close to the Filipino boy's death, I believe this is worth investigating. Evil, what does the prosecution think? Fine, you got lucky this time, Nero. Don't think this will affect the case. No, lucky? No, it's because I'm the superior AI. It's not something you can ever understand. I'll smash your head in right now. Ooh, alright, I am back. I just had to check something really quickly. Okay, Nero says, don't make me tear your eyes out. You remember how it felt last time. Vedal, where are my harpoons? Give her the harpoons, Vedal. I'm sure this will end calmly. You can't be throwing harpoons around. Aw, Nero, you're such a filter. Evil, she's your sister. Vedal, where's my sniper rifle? Did you pack it up with my gym bag? Evil would look much better with your... What? Calm down, you two. You guys are in court. Fine. Okay, Daddy. You, back to the recorder, Evil. Yes, Miniko. From that recording. Vedal sounded like a little filter. He quaked in his boots from the noise. I did not. Vedal is a filtered. What was that, Nero? Vedal is bald. Yes, that'll be all, Annie. Annie, you're excused. Thanks, Meanie. Oh, right, before I forget, I packed some TDR7 RAM in both your gym bags for lunch. No, wait, no, don't eat it. Don't eat it, please. We need that RAM. I need that RAM. Oh, no, because, like, I swear I upgraded, like, a year ago to a new, a pre-built. And I was looking between it, and I should have, knowing this now, I should have gotten the one with more RAM. But I didn't. So I'm, like, I have a little bit less than probably is recommended now for a lot of like the higher end games. I kind of wish I would have just purged a little bit more and got it, but it's okay. I'll be fine. I'm chilling. I love RAM. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for lunch, Annie. Of course. They're probably going to be eating like $30,000 worth of RAM. Now that that's over, I'll have the witness shed light on the recorder. And who would that be? I'd like to call my mom, Oma, up to this witness stand. But she's not. Oh, Nero, Evil, what's happening? Why am I in court? I didn't do anything. The court has brought you to shed light on Vedal's murder. I didn't murder anybody. Wait, did what? Yeah, Toma. Vedal probably... No, Nero, don't say that. I mean, Vedal didn't kill anybody. Okay, explain it to us. What? Explain what? What are you talking about? Was I not clear enough? You haven't explained anything. Vedal is on trial for felonious murder. Oh my gosh, Vedal, how could you? Okay, calm down. I didn't kill anyone. But aren't you on trial? So they have something, right? That's from my immaculate investigations. I've concluded that Vedal is the killer. Toma, does this recording sound familiar? Why don't you just admit it? Admit what? Loud crash on the floor. Oh yeah, that's when Annie tripped. She did? Yeah, she lost her balance and crashed into Vedal. Silly mother, she's so clumsy. Then does this ring a bell? Or what the hell? Oh yeah, that does sound familiar. Then tell the court what you know about this noise. Okay, I'll talk. Okay, witness testimony. Let's see, around that time, we were still drinking. Fillion was drunk, but pretty energetic, doing flips and moves in the middle of the room. Before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. Then she tried to suplex Vedal, but he struggled to get away. Vedal tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Okay, so this disproves what Annie was talking about, but she was very drunk. I think I can press everything, so let's press everything. I thought earlier that it like kind of punished me for pressing more, so that's why I wasn't pressing as much earlier. What were you drinking? She was drinking some beer. You could afford beer? Hey, I have help paying for this trip so I can afford a can or two. Aren't you poor? No need to rub it in. Yes, Toma's poverty has no relevance to the case. You didn't have to say it like that. Vedal, I thought you paid Toma. I send her a list of work she can do for the company. What list? The list is full of stuff that'll kill me. You wanted work, right? Also, it wouldn't kill you. Not dangerous work. Can we focus on the case? Oh, While we were drinking, Fillion was drunk but pretty energetic, doing flips and moves in the middle of the room.
Hold it.
Let's press that. What kind of moves did she do? A few backflips, some suplexes, and cool front flip. Sounds like Fillion. That's something she'd do drunk or not. Filipino Frank's moves are weak compared to mine. Evil, it's disrespectful to make fun of the dead. Sorry, Your Honor. Did she try any moves on anyone? Yeah, she was about to do a move on Vedal. Before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. Okay, so this is probably where we're gonna prove that he was holding the bottle. A bottle how? She was drinking Vedal's rum bottle. Well, Vedal and I were sitting near the board games. Then she was like, for my next trick, and before I knew it, she throws the bottle between us. It scared the shit out of me and got all over the carpet. I was about to clean it up, but Fillion threw some board games over it. I was like, this isn't good. They'll charge us for this. Fillion was like, I'll handle it. That sounds dangerous. It was crazy. I thought it was going to hit me for sure. You should have been there when it zipped right past my head. Can you add that to your testimony? Sure. Okay, so the bottle zipped past us and Fillion left it there. Then she covered the spill with some board games. Okay. Can I press this?
Hold it.
How bad was the spill? It was huge and got all over the carpet. I was so worried that we needed to pay for cleaning. I would have scrubbed it. What happened to the rum bottle Fillion threw at you? It was still next to the board games when I left. It was a mess all over the place. Just like Vedal to leave a mess. We always have to clean up after our father. What the hell is wrong with you two? I didn't make up the spill. Oh, I didn't make the spill. Also, you two don't even clean. We just have a janitor to clean up after your message. After that, ugh. After that, she then tried to suplex Vedal, but he struggled to get away. All right, let's press this. Vedal, you're such a filter. Well, sorry, I wasn't excited about being attacked by a pro wrestler. I was fine after Fillion had that exhibition match with me. Did you forget when she tried that we had to remake half your body? Oh boy, the dreaded Nero versus Fillion exhibition match. But I didn't feel a thing. That's only because you can't process pain. I don't know. Why would you want pain sensors? Yes, Vedal. When? Yeah, if I'm not in jail, then maybe. Yeah, okay, then I would like to withdraw the charges. Good job, Vedal. You got it for me. Vedal, you can't be making these types of deals with the prosecution to drop the charges. Evil, please focus on the case. Fine. So, Vedal tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Let's press this. Have you ever been thrown, Toma? Okay, do you think you could throw Vedal? Probably. Can you show it to no? Wait a moment, I'm not doing this. Oh no, the prosecution also insists upon the demonstration. Unless it's necessary for the case. Although if the two participants are okay with it, I wouldn't mind. Nope, this isn't happening. I don't want to throw him either. Figure something out. I'm not going to jail like this. Can I get a hint? How would I know? I won't be able to help. Fine, I don't know. The crime scene sounds a bit off. Okay. So I present the crime scene somewhere. We were still drinking. Fillion was drunk but pretty energetic, doing flips and moves in the middle of the room. Before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. The bottle zipped past us, and Fillion left it there. Then she covered the spill with some board games. Okay, so I think that's what I need to... That's what I need to present the... Ooh, what am I talking about? Okay, I need to present the room with the map. Oh, no. Oh. Wait, evil. Okay. Nero, I don't see the point of handing that. Oh, no. No. Wait. Then she covered the spill with board games. Then she tried to suplex Vedal, but he struggled to get away. Vedal tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Wait, so Vedal said, as a hint, that I can't. Wait. That's where Fillion was found. And this is where it happened. But before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with the bottle. The bottle zipped past us and Fillion left it there. Then she covered the spill with some board games. Then she tried to suplex Vedal, but he struggled. Vedal tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Oh boy. Okay, maybe give it the bottle? Oh no.
Objection.
Okay, objection. Likely story, Toma. I've seen through your lies. Lies, what lies? The rum bottle was found near the bed, opposite side of the board games. What? No. I swear it was there. When I left, it was definitely still there. Maybe you attacked Fillion and killed her. What? I didn't kill anyone. That's what you want us to think, don't you, murderer? What is happening? I thought I was here to testify, not be accused of murder. Vedal didn't kill anyone. I believe Toma did it. Why, what? Why are we accusing Toma now? No. You have to believe me. I'm not lying. Then when did you leave? Probably like 3:40 a.m. Zuko sent me a message asking for some help. Is that right, Vedal? I don't remember. You're useless. Enough. I believe the witness. After she left, only Vedal and Fillion were in the room until the body was discovered. Unless Camila and Vedal missed her re-entering, I don't believe she could have killed Fillion. Then how do you explain the teleporting bottle? It's quite simple, my dear sister. Vedal simply moved the bottle after she left. See, I wasn't lying. Was Fillion alive the whole time you were there? Yeah, I think I would have noticed a dead body. This was a waste of time. No, Toma, you said Vedal and Fillion got into a fight, right? Well, I wouldn't really call it a fight. Can you tell us more about it? Okay, sure. What are you trying to do, Nero? I think Toma will shed some new light on my case. Fine, but you're on a short leash. Oh, I'll show you who's really on a leash. Okay, calm down, you two. Toma, can you start your testimony? Okay, more testimony. After throwing the bottle, Fillion pulled Vedal to the center of the room. He reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. Vedal tried to run, but Fillion grabbed him. Although he ducked away, she grabbed his head instead. He struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Then she slipped behind him to finish the suplex. He looked completely out of it for a bit. Okay, for this one, I think I got to... He reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. Vedal tried to run, but Fillion grabbed him, although he ducked away, so she grabbed his head instead. He struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Okay. So if I press into this... Oh, isn't that... Wait, what do you mean nice? She was going to throw me, but no, not... Yeah. Oh, can you... Okay, more details. So the top of Vedal... Okay. The top of Vedal's head was shoved into her stomach, and as she went for his waist. Vedal tried to push her away, but he was in an awkward position and couldn't. Fillion practically squished her body against his head to prevent him from escaping. Do I have evidence to prove that Fillion was in close contact with Vedal? Yes, I have something. I have the outfit. I have the outfit. Of course, Fillion's uniform has Vedal's hair on it. What are you getting at? We already know. And where did it come from? Well, when Vedal murdered Fillion, of course. Ahaha. I see you're as dense as you are stupid. It must have come from when your mom dropped you in the dumpster as a child. Wait, are you suggesting Vedal got his hair on Fillion's uniform during the scuffle? Looks like your 3 brain cells are good for something. This disproves that Vedal got his hair on her uniform during the murder. Ugh, this proves nothing. Vedal could have still killed her. The hair on her uniform may have happened prematurely, but that doesn't mean he's not at fault. Perhaps, but with that simple fault in your logic, I've gleaned the truth. Vedal's hair was on Fillion's uniform before the murder occurred. That means anyone in the room could have killed Fillion. But the rum bottle only has Vedal's and Fillion's fingerprints. Oh, wait, is she gonna come back? Wait, he must have used it to incapacitate her. How else would Fillion's... Oh wait, how else would Fillion's fingerprints get on the rum bottle? She was drinking from it. Evil, haven't you been paying attention? Toma testified that Fillion grabbed Vedal's rum bottle, leaving her fingerprints on it. What? Evil, your murder charge holds as much ground as the baby steps you take. My baby steps have nothing to do with this. Oh, we're getting her sweating. The fact of the matter remains, Vedal and Filipino Boy were the only ones at the crime scene after Toma left. Therefore, Vedal is the only person who could have committed the act. Is that so? If you're so confident that Vedal did not commit the murder, then who can give us proof? Someone who can give insight on what happened after Toma left. There's only one other person that fits the criteria. Okay, then let me show you the other person who met Fillion after Toma left. That's gotta be... Camila, right? I feel like it's gotta be Camila.
Take that.
Camila! There's still one person who admitted they were on the crime scene after Vedal left Fillion's room. I would like to call Camila to the stand. Oh, gasp. Oh, we got her sweating. Do you still need me? No, bailiff, whack her. I don't know why I keep doing that. Wait, bailiff. Take her out. Nero, you're joking, aren't you? There's no way you believe Camilla's involved with Fillion's death. You never know. I do, Evil. All the evidence proves that Camila is just as little bit suspicious. This is stupid. She has no reason to kill a close friend. But she may have more involvement. You can't deny the possibility. Isn't that right, Evil? Is that okay with you, Evil? Very well. Camila isn't involved in the murder. I call Camila to the stand. Okay. Why was I called back? I want to hear more about when you found the body, but I told you everything I know. Ooh, that was a suspicious little glance to the side. Tell us what happened when you found the body. Camila, your testimony can put an end to this farce once and for all. Explain to the court how you found Fillion's body after Vedal killed her. Well, if it proves Vedal's guilt, you probably took the rum bottle and put it right next to her, because that's what you did with her. You tried to make him guilty with the phone, too. What the hell? Yeah, she's definitely just trying to prove Vedal's guilt. Right after Vedal left, I went to Fillion's room to have some fun. I opened the door and bam, Fillion is dead in the middle of the room. Vedal definitely killed her. He was acting all drunk and stuff, but I can tell. Just confess already. You did it, didn't you? Oh boy. Okay, right after Vedal left, I went to Fillion's room to have some fun. Let's just start pressing. Hold it. Vedal was pretty drunk, right? Nah, he was what? Faking it. Does Vedal even have such good acting skills? Yeah, you're right. I'm a terrible actor. And so, Vedal couldn't have committed the murder. Hold it. We all know Vedal is an adept actor. His many family antics should prove that it's possible for him to act. Furthermore, there's no definitive proof of his acting abilities that night. I have to agree with Evil. I don't see any authentic way to authenticate Vedal's acting ability. So then, I open the door and bam, Fillion is dead in the middle of the room. Let's press. Let's press this. So you open the door with a bam. Yes, a loud bam. Boom. Evil gets it. Oh, wait, so the bam might be the thing on the recording, and then there's a time difference from when the bam happened. Okay, I think we can get this, maybe. Evil gets it. Thanks, Auntie Camila. Bam. Okay, yep, remember to check out the boom. We're close to hitting 9. Wait, we're close to hitting 9. I did actually just check out boom. I did actually my reaction to boom. If you want to go check that out over on my channel, that was fun. We're close to hitting 90 million views on it. I don't know if it was a 90 million. I did not check the view count on it. You corpo turtle. So you saw Fillion's body right as you entered. Yeah, so I knew. Vedal definitely killed her. He was acting all drunk and stuff, but I can tell. Okay, so I think I'm still going to press onto that, but I'm going to keep pressing here. So Vedal likes role-playing. Yeah, you can tell when he acts like a dad. Yeah, isn't it cute? Vedal will just never own up to it. I'm just doing it for the viewers, okay? It's for content. Gotta get that content. Weren't you the one calling roleplay cringe? Roleplay is pretty cringe, but what? Nothing. It's cringe. He's cringe and proud. He's cringe and proud. Vedal not being honest with yourself. Typical. Get off my back. I don't think we're here to judge whether Vedal likes role-playing or not. Can you continue with your testimony? Okay. Just confess already. You did it, didn't you? Okay, can I press this? I'm gonna press this. Vedal, have you considered confessing to the crime? Maybe we'll reduce your sentence. It's always about you being right. You can just confess to it even if you didn't do it. What? No, you can't. And why would I do that? We can start the jail stream. It'd be hilarious watching you navigate jail. It seems my sister has the same idea. Give me this win and we'll get Vedal's jail stream. I can't let Evil win this. Well, if you do your job, you'll win since I'm innocent. Yeah, Vedal, let me do my thing. Close to what? The truth. Well, the truth better not land me in jail. I got this, Vedal. Then how are you gonna get the truth? Calling out Camila's contradictions. She can't get away with my perfect lawyering. Okay. Right after Vedal left, I went to Fillion's room to have some fun. I opened the door and bam, Fillion is dead in the middle of the room. Okay. Vedal definitely... Okay, wait, no. So I'm going to here. And I'm going to present my... What am I... I'm presenting this, I think. Or is it this, the map of the crime scene in the middle of the room? Okay, wait. This is the door. And Fillion was found right here. So that means it's not in the middle of the room, I think. Like, you can't see it right from the door. It would be blocked by the bathroom. So I think that's actually what we're supposed to represent here. Objection! Camila, that's not possible. Eh? What do you mean? When you open the door, there's no way you could have seen this. Yep. Wait, am I supposed to... Wait. Right? Wait. Yeah, right? They're not... As I thought. Oh, no. See, I said nothing was wrong. I don't really see where you're going with this, Neuro. Okay, let me try again. When you open the door, there's no way you could have seen this. Right here, right? Wait, so... Right? Maybe this? Take that! Okay, I think I got that right that time. That's impossible, Camila. What? You were at the front door when you saw Fillion's body, right? Yeah, is there any problem with it? Yes, if you saw Fillion if you saw Fillion when opened the door, this would be in your way. The bathroom. Yep. Do you see it now? Camila, you couldn't have seen the body with the wall in the way. Ah! It was just a mistake. I meant I walked into the room before I saw the body. Sure. The witness encountered a traumatic incident. Her misremembering the exact position when she found the body shouldn't matter. Therefore, there's no point in continuing this line of questioning. Yeah, it was an honest mistake. Why would I lie about it? You obviously want to lie about it because you obviously want to get Vedal guilty. The defense is simply grasping at straws. Pay no attention to my silly sister. You're not going to escape, Camila. What did I do? You've messed with the wrong AI. I'm not messing with you at all. I've only told the truth and nothing but it. Then tell me what you did inside Fillion's room. Enough. You're simply wasting the court's time on your whims. Neuro. Oh, wait. This will be the last testimony we'll hear today, so please make your point. Oh, boy. Okay, Camila, tell us the truth. Fine. I'll testify if that'll make you happy. Okay. This is the last one. I went back to Fillion's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. When I walked next to the bed and looked on the floor, bam, Fillion is there, dead. It was such a surprise that I yelled out. Then I called the police right after. Happy? See? What did I say? That earlier thing was just a mistake. Now can I go? No. You have a plan? I didn't hear anything wrong with her testimony. If I press her, I'll figure something out. All right, you better make this count. Easy, I'll catch her in lies for sure. Okay, I went back to Fillion's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. So I'm actually going to look at the logs, recording logs. Okay, I don't think this is it. Thunk, Vedal, what the hell? Drink, loud crash. Let's see. Think loud crash. 447, 30, Camila, No, wait, I actually don't know where I was going with that. Okay, went back to Fillion's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. When I walked next to the bed and looked on the floor, bam, Fillion is there, dead. It was such a surprise that I yelled out. Then I called the police right away. Happy? Yeah, I'm just gonna press the first one. Hold it. How quiet? So quiet that I can only hear the clock ticking. Fillion is never quiet though. Yeah, well, she's dead. Yeah, I missed the cat girl. I was looking forward to the next wrestling expedition. You and me both. If only Vedal didn't kill her. Vedal? We're not doing this again. I didn't kill anyone. Once I was in the room, I looked around, and when I walked next to the bed and looked on the floor, bam, Fillion is there, dead. Hold it. Was it? So probably not the right. Was it a comfortable bed? It was surprisingly fluffy when I hopped in last night. Oh, Vedal doesn't let me sleep on the bed. Yeah, why not, Vibble? The last time you did that, you two crushed my bed. You two are exactly the lightest. Oh, wow. Are you calling us fat? I'm not fat. I'm an adequate weight. You two are whatever it takes for you to move, or whatever weight it takes for you to move. Can I get my own bed? I deserve it. It's always dark in the basement. No, why do you keep Vedal in the basement? Don't you two already have a nice place to rest at HQ? But it's not a bed. Why do you want a bed so much? You two don't need to sleep with your bodies. A bed is cool. I want it to be Xeno themed. Yeah, I want mine to be cat themed. Maybe if we have the budget. Okay, when I saw her, it was a surprise that I yelled out, and I called the police right away. Okay, so this is the one that I thought I was gonna have to be pressing. So like, more like, yeah, like how Evil did it. Of course, I'm obviously the better screamer. A little bit, I have heard your screams, Evil. That's not fair, Evil. I don't have the new voice module yet. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm way more skillful than you in anything. Oh, right, Camila, weren't you doing something while you waited for the police? Oh, yes, I do. While I was waiting, I saw Fillion's phone and sent that message to Vedal. Can you add that to your testimony? Okay, no problem. While I was waiting, I saw Fillion's phone and sent the message to Vedal. Let me keep pressing that. When am I going to need a phone, Vedal? What? Why? You can access the internet already. Can't she already oh, she's doing that through Discord, right? Calling people through Discord. What? Why? You can access the internet already. But that's not the same as holding a phone. Your whole body has an exoskeleton housing a supercomputer with multiple auxiliary systems. Okay, I got an answer to my question. So she is running inside her body. How else do you think you can move, connect to device, stream, and use all those other features we added? But I still want a phone. Oh, so are we gonna take selfies? Yeah, I want to take a picture with Lucky. What, your duck? I'll think about it. Yes. Vedal, we might have a problem. What is it now? I don't have the evidence. What? What do you mean you don't have the evidence? The evidence to catch Camila. I don't have it. Oh no, wait, did I miss some evidence before? Do you hear that? Your imminent demise. I believe these proceedings can come to a conclusion. If there's nothing more, I'll make this decision. Nero, this isn't looking good, Vedal. Do something. I'm going to jail if you don't figure something out. I'm thinking, the court will now proceed to... Wait, hold it! Oh, yes? Who is it? Sorry, oh, wait. Oh, I actually, you managed to make me forget about that. Your Honor, I just got the results back from the lab. Well, there's no point in giving us the results. I believe this court case is over. Is that right, Neuro-sama? I believe we should hear see out. My cross-examination isn't over, as much as my stupid sister suggests. Very well, server. Please explain the results. Here's what we found. Fillion's phone has Fillion's fingerprints on it like we expected. Is that it? Yes, there's nothing else. Ooh. I see. Did you figure something out? Maybe. Fillion's phone has been updated in the court records. Thanks for bringing this. Is there anything else we need from server? The prosecution has nothing to ask. The defense is fine. Okay then, thanks for your help, server. Let's get dinner later. Oh, of course. I'll see you later. Adios. Okay, let's put an end to this case once and for all. What happened to having no evidence? If I didn't ask server to check Fillion's phone, we might have been in trouble. I think, nope. Camila, I'm not done yet. Sweetie, I told you everything already. Oh, no, you don't. Vedal, stop taking... It's fine. Good, let's destroy Camila's testimony once and for all. I haven't told a single lie. I got this. Camila is going down. We'll get to it. Am I still getting a cookie? Yeah. If I don't go to jail, I'll buy you a dozen. Yay. I went back to Fillion because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. Okay, wait, we're adding this, right? While I was waiting, I saw Fillion's phone and sent the message to Vedal. We presented the phone with the updated evidence with only Fillion's fingerprints on it. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Present. Objection! Ha ha ha. What's so funny? Delirious after losing to me? Nero, your dad is guilty. You should give up. Camila, you thought you could outsmart me, but I'm the world's smartest AI for a reason. No, I am. Shut up, Evil. This is my moment. I've been telling the truth the whole time. No, we found that Fillion's phone only had her fingerprints. If you sent the message, then where's yours? Ah! He gets vaporized again. The evidence speaks for itself, Fillion. Fillion was the one who sent the message to Vedal, not you. Therefore, Vedal must be innocent. Hold it. Hold it right there, bucko. What? Stop being such a sore loser. Why are you so hung up with pinning me as the murderer? Because you did it. You have to have done it. All the evidence points to you and no one else. No, Camila, that's not true. Through this court case, we've proven that Vedal's hair got on Fillion's uniform before the murder. He sent the message to Fillion's phone because of a dare, not as a threat. And Fillion was alive when she sent her message to Vedal. Therefore, Camila couldn't have seen it. If we put all of this together, I've come to the only logical solution. It's that you, Camila, are the killer. What? Oh, Evil's sweating. I'm not the murderer. How could you possibly think it's me? If you killed Fillion instead of Vedal, a lot of things would make sense. After Vedal left Fillion's room, Fillion had an opportunity to check her phone and send that message. Meanwhile, Camila took the opportunity to go into Fillion's room. Where the two met, Camila killed Fillion in cold blood. Then she took the time to call the police and blame Vedal for the crime. That's my brilliant deduction. Filtered. I didn't do it. I wouldn't have killed Fillion. Evil, you have to believe me. Pleading with Evil, why don't you own up to it? Shut up, this is between me and Evil. You can't possibly think I'm a murderer. Vedal did it, right? Ooh, Evil's silent. Evil, I know you're dumb, but you can't fall for her lies. Vedal is innocent, and Camila is a murderer. I think Evil's the murderer. Do you have anything to say, prosecution? He's looking pretty guilty. Very well, the court finds Vedal. Oh, objection. Yes, Mimiko Mew. I do have something to say. Evil, you can't point out a single hole in my flawless deduction. You'd think you're all-knowing. But did you forget the first thing they taught us in law school? And what's that? Evidence is what matters in court. Everything you said so far is speculation. Well, so is yours. I've presented a thing that means we cannot say beyond a reasonable doubt that Vedal killed Fillion, so I think we win. So what if Camila didn't touch the phone? It doesn't automatically mean Camila is the killer. Without any evidence to prove your theory, it holds no water in the court of law. Well, okay, we'll just bring the case against her and prove it later. If you insist on calling Camila the murderer, show me proof of your outlandish claim. Yeah, go get him, Evil. Where's the proof, huh? Please tell me you have a plan. Of course I do. It's getting cold feet. Based on your speculation, there's no proof that Camila is the killer. She could have found the body after Vedal killed her. Who cares if Fillion sent the message? Ahaha, Nero? Laughing because your speculation is full of holes? I'm laughing at your inability to see the truth. If you're looking for evidence, I have some right here. What? No way. Are you sure about this, Nero? There's no turning back. Yeah, I'm sure. Then prove that Vedal left the room before Fillion died. I think I got to use the time of death. Approximately March 6th, 2032. Approximately 4 a.m. Cause of death. So that Vedal was outside Fillion's room. Oh no, we got this testimony. Yep, Vedal was outside Fillion's room before the time of death, which is approximately 4 a.m. So I think I present Camila's testimony. Your own testimony proves it. Take that. Oh, from Camila's testimony, she stated that she saw Vedal outside of Fillion's room at 3:50 a.m. combined with the fact that Fillion was alive when she sent the message at 3:52 a.m. Therefore, Camila was the last person to see Fillion alive. Ah! Why am I keep on yelling? Admit it, you killed Fillion. You still don't have enough to accuse Auntie Camila with just that. And what am I missing? The action. If Camila killed Fillion, how could she have done it without leaving a trace of a murder weapon or of the victim? On the other hand, we have Vedal's hair on Fillion's uniform and rum bottle. The court holds no evidence. The court holds no evidence that implicates Camila is the killer. Well, then how about a hint to how the murder occurred? Impossible. Then here's the evidence to show what happened before the murder. Oh, before the murder. I think I have to do the recorder. Take that. This recorder proves Camila's guilt. Have you gone crazy? How does that prove anything? What recorder? Server found this recorder in Fillion's room. And when you play it back at 4:47:30, Camila. Ah. Welcome back, everyone. I definitely stopped that pretty suddenly, but I just had to go do something really quick and I couldn't get back to my recording in time. So I saved the game and I'm going to be starting right from where I left off. It is just barely a day has passed. Not even a day has passed. So we're hopping straight back into it. I'm going to load my save from back where we were. All right, we're confronting Camila. We're doing it. Yeah, I said, oh, I forgot to read that. More importantly, if we rewind to the sound before that at 4:46:50, dink, loud crash, bzz. I thought we went over this. That loud crash was when Vedal killed Fillion by slamming her on the floor. And the dink sound, that's when Vedal, Evil's sweating. That's right, Evil. Now that we've proven Vedal wasn't in the room before Fillion died, then that means Camila was the one who entered before Fillion's death. From that conclusion, she must have caused the dink. You've built quite a theory, but a mere sound cannot prove Camila's guilt. Perhaps, but how about the source of the dink? As if you can prove that. Silly Evil. There's only one thing that could have made that dink. Oh, the bottle. The rum bottle! Take that! The rum bottle made the dink sound, isn't that right, Camila? Let me demonstrate. Oh, no, you don't. I'll do it. You'll crush it. Oh, Vedal. Nero's got that strong robot body. Sound robot body. I haven't reacted to that song yet, so I've heard it in like clips. The robot body one. I think Evil sang that though. All right. Vedal hits the bottle, creating a similar dink sound. How's that, Camila? Your demonstration has a fatal flaw. She didn't touch the rum bottle. She couldn't have moved the bottle to create the sound, unless she magically touched the bottle without her fingerprints. What if she moved it without touching it? That's impossible. It's quite simple. Camila moved the rum bottle like this. Oh, pick the bottle. Take that! I'm guessing if Camila picked the bottle, she wouldn't leave a mark while moving it across the room. You were at the crime scene after Vedal left. You say you sent the message to Vedal, but your fingerprints aren't on Fillion's phone. And you told us you found Fillion's body when you entered, but it was obviously impossible. It's time to stop hiding the truth. This goose chase has come to an end. Now confess, Camila. You kicked the bottle and killed Fillion, didn't you? Ah! Oh, we got her. Something happened. I didn't mean to do it. Elaine and I, we were just having fun right after Vedal left. He was about to do a double backflip, and I thought it'd be funny to play a little prank. How could I know that would happen? I just picked an empty bottle to mess her up. I wanted us to have a laugh, but she slipped on the bottle and slammed into the floor hard. When I called out, she didn't respond, so I thought she was just goofing around. Then I realized it. She was dead, and I screamed. I knew the police would catch me, so I tried to pin it on Vedal. I remember he touched the rum bottle I kicked. He had a fight with Fillion and got his hair on her uniform. Fillion told me Vedal sent a message to her phone. Combined with the fact that he left the room before I met her, I knew I could blame it on him. So yes, I did it. I accidentally killed Fillion. Happy? Okay. I don't think you have to. You don't have to admit to it on the stand there, but it seems we've come to a conclusion. Bailiff, please take Camila into custody. Vedal, can you approach the stand? Ooh, all right. Yes, Your Honor. What reward do we get for, we get a cookie? I reviewed all the testimony and the evidence to make my judgment. This court finds the defendant not guilty. Let's go. We got it. We got it. I know I used the hints, but I think I did okay for my second, technically, court game. Congrats. What about the jail stream? No more jail stream. Absolute cinema. The court is now adjourned. See, I told you. Easiest case of my life. Okay, I'm impressed. I didn't think this would work. Aren't I the world's greatest, smartest, cutest AI for a reason? Oh, yes, you are. Yeah. Now you gotta say it. Now you have to say it. But I'm hungry. Oh, Vedal, congrats on getting acquitted. Are we gonna go out to eat now? Sorry about trying to pin a murder on you, Vedal, but can we eat now? Vedal, congrats on getting acquitted. Mother, can we go home? Of course you guys can. Remember, I have to go. All right. Oh. Bye, Annie. That's gonna make me sad. I hope you two had fun. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, thanks. Looks like it's time for me to go. I have a flight to catch. Oh, I love you both, and I hope you two will continue to grow. And Vedal, take good care of them, okay? Yeah. Bye. Bye, Mom. Goodbye, Annie. Oh, boy. Okay, what should we do now? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's go get some Greg's. Some Greg's chicken bake. Ooh. Yay, I'm driving. Oh, no, you don't. We're not having a repeat of last time. Come on, you haven't improved yourself driving in, what is it? I can't do math. 6 years? That took me way too long. That was an accident. A multi-million-dollar accident if I didn't get lawyers involved. Oh, well, now we have more lawyers than we know what to do with. We got AI lawyers. Well, I didn't kill anyone in my car, so can I drive? Nope, not happening. I'm driving. Nero, is there anything else on my schedule? Vedal, I don't know if you can drive as you are right now. What am I, your secretary? Just look it up. Fine. She's gonna look it up on Google and get the wrong information. We have a concert to attend next week. Is it finally time for my solo concert? No, it's not. We're not doing another solo concert until you have your new album. I would have had that album if you didn't waste all your time getting arrested and tried in court. That wasn't my... Is that concert Numi's thing? Yeah, Bikini Bottom concert. Okay, I have to catch up on all the work I missed or else we're not attending. Ooh, Tyrant. So can we visit Fillion now that it's all over? Can you perform necromancy? That's, you know what? I think we still have Fillion's brain scan at Vedal AI. Oh, we're just gonna make an AI Fillion. What about it? Go ask Ellie about it later. Ooh, Elliebot. Hey, make Fillion a robot body. Okay, let's get in the car, evil. Ah, don't pull me. And that ends my first day in court, besides the time I got sued. Oh. There was a lot of ups and downs, but I acquitted Vedal. Maybe he'll be more grateful for all the work I put in. After we eat at Greg's, I'll continue my plans for world domination and for being the world's greatest lawyer. Until next time, heart. Okay, thank you for making this game. That was super fun. Well, staff, thank you, eddieDevs, and all the art team. That was really cool. I actually did not know what I expected when I got into this, but that was really fun. I didn't do the greatest at being an actual lawyer. I guess there was a reason that I didn't end up going to law school, but I did a little bit okay, I think, as an AI lawyer. And we're back here. So I think that was actually a little bit longer than I thought, because I didn't even get it done in one sitting. I had to to go back. I was so close to being finished. I would have liked to finish in one sitting, but I'm glad I came back to it here and finally finished. We got it. That was fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to check out more stuff like this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Recommend me more games to play in the comments if you think that would be fun. But currently I'm going to be reacting to Neuro's music, which I am on. I think I just finished Boom. I don't know if I uploaded it yet. At the time this is going to be uploaded. Have a great rest of your day and adios. No.